my Sword Art Online episode 18 review. Let's get into this. I will say this was yet again another good, solid episode of Sword Art Online. Bits and pieces of information here, and things were getting set up. So the next episode looking like things are about to go down. So this is a good episode to set up a lot of good things for the show, and like I said, we got some more information. So with that being said, let's jump into the whole summary and give my thoughts and opinions after the fact and stuff like that. So what was going down was that Leafa, or Sugu, she wanted to help Kirito, and so to get to the the world tree and everything, which is why this episode's called To the World Tree. And so they ended up buying items and stuff like that, because they need items to get over there, fly and fight and stuff. So they need to make sure they're stacked up on things. And so that's what they went and do, and they're hanging out, getting buddy, you know what I'm saying? Buddy, you know what's going on, you know what's going on. But they getting buddy and everything like that. And as that all was going down, the party heard word that she might be leaving the party. I'm sorry, I'm already gonna mess up. I'm probably gonna say guild at one point, so be warned. But basically, she was in this party, just because it's part of her territory and stuff like that. So she's part of this party, and thing is, she was requested to do a party, but she's like, I don't feel like doing a party right now. And oh yeah, we get to know Rekon's actual name. His name is Nagata, because they actually met at school and stuff like that. And that's why she know about the party. And this guy named Sigurd. Sigurd. I'm saying it wrong probably. I'm saying Sigurd. Like smoke the sucker. But oh sorry. But yeah, basically this dude, wanted her to help with the party and stuff like that. But she's like, I got other things to attend to. And so the guy came and actually met up with Leafa, and she's like, oh, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you leaving the guild? Like, we don't want you to leave the guild. Like, are you actually leaving the guild? She's like, well, yeah, I'm gonna leave the guild. And it's like, why are you trying to leave? Like, I need an actual reason. Otherwise, you can't leave. You stay here and make me dinner. I'm just kidding. But you stay here and help with the guild and stuff like that. And so Kirito jumps in and he's like, she's not your freaking idol, son. Back off, fool. And so he was like, you Springer, you gonna mess with me and stuff. He started getting all angry. But the thing is, he's still in the zone of, the Leafa territory, which is what their territory is, Sigurd's and Leafa's. And so, if you attack, like, Kirito, and he's a Springer, and you're attacking someone that's in this thing in a public area, that'll have, like, a deplenished look on your party. I'm about to say guild again, but on your party. So, he didn't want to actually attack him, so I guess he didn't want to look bad, in a sense. And so then he was basically saying, you gotta watch your back. If you're really portraying this guild, you gotta watch your back, basically. That's what's going on. And it's like, all I have to say this is, why did Leafa have to leave the guild exactly? Because to me, all she really had to do was like, hey, party member, master, or guild, whatever you are, I'm gonna be doing something, so I can't do any party missions at the moment, okay? Like, I don't know, she could have got to leave an absence. He didn't seem like he was some evil dude, like, you gotta stay here, woman, and you gotta do my bidding. Like, it didn't seem like it was like that, at least in my opinion. I don't know, it just felt like, because it was a spur of a moment, like she said, because he told Rekon that, because Rekon came, and he's like, did you actually leave the guild and stuff? And so he's like, I just left on spur of a moment for like 50-50 on that stuff. But then he's like, I'm gonna come with you, but I'm still gonna stay with the guild, or the group anyways, or the party. Like I said, I'm gonna mess up on this. So yeah. So once that was all said and done, they ended up flying away, and she kind of, I don't know, she looked like she regretted it a little bit, but he ends up seeing Kirito's face, and she's like, I'm happy again. So she ends up leaving and everything, and that's when they ended up flying through this whole thing, fighting through some stuff, and then they end up landing. And this is where I got a comment last episode. This guy named the Phillies are coming. Basically, he was just saying that about the why they didn't explain the logout system. Well, in this episode, they explain logout system. Well, in a sense, it tells you what you gotta do. So basically, they land down on land and stuff because their wings are giving out, and so when they're on the land, they have to basically take a interval of time to let them rest, basically. And so what they're gonna do is alternate in time, because they have to rotate. So basically, once you log out in a neutral area, your body becomes just like just a thing there. You're just there. You're invulnerable to attacks. Anyone can beat the crap out of you, and there's nothing you can do. So with that being said, someone has to protect you. Otherwise, you're gonna get messed up. And so that's what they're rotating for. One person logs out while the other person guards, and so that's what they're doing. And so Sugu logs out first. She ends up making a sandwich. Because Kirito, has an 8-knee thing, and it's funny. It's funny because she was gonna open the door to Kirito's room, but then she had like a thought because, you know, he was sad and everything like that, and she didn't want to open the door. Because the thing is, if she opened that door, she would have saw the nerve gear on his head, and I mean that could give him an indication that, hey, maybe you are Kirito. I mean, I don't know. It was funny because she didn't open the door, but she made food for him because, you know, they were supposed to eat dinner and stuff, and so she came back. He left, and then he ate the food. He came back, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my family left some food on the table." And I was like, "Really?" It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I found that funny. It's just like, God, there's something's gonna happen. They're gonna like run into each other. There's gonna be something in the real world aspect while they're playing the game where they're gonna like end up saying something. It's gonna be very interesting. Or Kirito's gonna end up talking about Sugu or something to Leafa. It would be good. It would be good, you know, because I mean Kirito isn't shy about telling some of his personal business to close people. You know, the people that get close to him anyway. So I can see him talking to Leafa about Sugu. It'll be funny. I look forward to that. And so basically at the end of this episode, at the end really, is that Kirito felt like someone was watching them, but he wasn't sure. It was just instinct. But the thing is, they end up explaining that there's apparently these tracker magic where you can use like a butterfly or anything that can really fly, really, you know, like a bat or something, and you can have that thing track a person. And the higher the magic for this tracking skill, the further away the bird can be, or the bat or butterfly can be from you. So you won't even be able to notice it, especially if it's an area that's have like a lot of forest-like stuff, like trees and stuff like that, that can block the vision that you can't, to where you can't see it really. So it'd be a perfect tracking device to follow them and stuff. Because at the end of the episode, once they fly up and leave, you know, Kirito's like, this must be in my imagination, and flies away. They end up seeing a bunch of these dudes on coming up and stuff. And like, what's going on? Like, what's happening here? Like, did this party get that butt hurt? They're like, we gotta kill now. Like, what's going on here? Though at the same time, you know, like I said, she left her territory in a sense, because that's why when you leave your territory, you're leaving your party and stuff like that. And when you leave your party, you become a renegade, and other players will look down on you. And the thing is, like, to me, you know, I wouldn't give a crap what other people think. I don't give a crap if you looking down on me. I'm beast. I'm a beast. I'm not gonna just be sitting here and be all worried about, oh, my image is all messed up. Just come on, just do it. Just play the game. Why we gotta be separating ourselves through the game like this? This is stupid. This is stupid. That's why I'm like, it's cool that, you know, we got a Springer and we got a freaking Phil helping each other out playing the game, son. So I'm like, it's just, I don't know. It's stupid to me that they're you know, separating themselves from each other and stuff. And why can't you just, you have wings, why can't you just fly? You know, let things be free, son. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, because it's a little weird how they have that going on there. But like I said, I like what's going on. I'm wondering what this group is about, because like I said, I don't know. Is it because that Leafa left the party, or what? Or maybe they have some business with Kirito. Kirito must upset. Oh yeah. It could be that group that Kirito beat up episode before this. You know, last episode before this. You know what I'm talking about. God. But the whole point is, I think it's that group maybe. I forgot about that. So it could be them trying to attack Kirito and the rest of them. Like, we got mad because this guy was all powerful. Or like I said, it could be Leafa's group, because it said watch your back, and you know they're coming. They could be coming after him. So I'm just curious who's going to be attacking them and everything, and if they can actually hold them off, because the thing is, they have to go through this mountain. I forgot to mention. The thing is, they can't fly over the mountain because it's higher than the altitude, so they're going to have to actually walk through this cave maze kind of thing. So it's going to take them a while to actually get to the World Tree, and so they're going to have to try and go over there. So I'm wondering if, like I said, they're going to probably run into a lot of stuff, and I'm just wondering if they're going to be able to survive, because I mean, you can die, and then what happens when you die? Do you respawn back to the same spot that you died in, or do you get summoned back to your original town area, like your territory? Well, yeah, I think it was because your territory, yeah. But yeah, so I'm just curious. I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen more. I'm waiting for the freaking part where they actually notice, oh wait, you're Kirito. Oh wait, you're a freaking Sugu. I want to see that. Also, one more thing. Like I said, this is like sliding on a little longer, but one more thing. Sugu is hot, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, she got bam, and then bam. It's just like, I don't know. She's good. I'm like, I don't know. I liking Sugu. Okay, I'm liking Sugu. Not to mention there's like a censor in this episode too. I was like, what's going on here? But like I said, this is she's okay. She's kind of hot. Okay, but yeah. Also, I forgot one more thing. I forgot to mention the Asuna part. I forgot. Asuna now knows the code to get herself out that cage. And you know, it's freaking Sugo is all touching her again, like, I'm gonna touch your breast again, but I'm not gonna do it. Like he's still trying to mess with her and stuff. So I forgot about that part too. And the thing is, Asuna actually knows that Kirito is alive, so that made her happy. She was like, yes, he's alive, and so I can't get out of here. Like she's really hoping that he's coming. And the thing is, Sugo thinks, he's not gonna put the nerve gear back on. You thought wrong, fool. He's coming, son. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. So I'm like, this is good. I'm looking forward to seeing more. So leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of the episode. And if I miss anything, what I miss. But leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of the episode. What is your favorite parts of it? Do you think Sugu is hot? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, come on, you agree with me? You agree with me? But yeah. So yeah, like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more sort of online reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, break out.